Be brave, won't you? Yeah. Make some new friends. Tracy, catch!
Let's go! Are you excited for your first day at nursery? Who knows where the day's going to take me? All I know is I'm very excited about today and I just can't wait to meet all my new friends. Instead I get this.
Over the last week, we've been on a bit of a mission to convert our dumping ground into a new family room.
This here is what we call the dumping ground.
Then Dulux came along, told us about their new campaign and basically gave us a kick up the bum to change our dumping ground into a family room.
Do you know those like drawers that we all have? The crap drawer? Just stuff that you don't really know what to do with, just gets dumped in. This is like the room equivalent of that.
The campaign was about encouraging uninhibited play in the house because it's proven to help with kids' development.
I feel like a lot of parents are probably a little bit precious about certain rooms in the house. So like obviously you don't want your kids making a mess. The whole point of it is to show that it's good to do that. It's good to make a mess.
And what we plan to do with this dumping ground is completely gut it and convert it into like a family room, make it into like a blackout room where we don't allow things like mobiles to come down here or tablets or laptops, and it's just got board games down here and like it's like a bit of a snug area where we just talk to each other.
Well, they've done some research. 1/3 of kids prefer playing with their parents to their mates.
Back in the 90s, before we had the internet, we used to actually talk to one another. We weren't just like staring at this thing in our face. What we want to do is bring that back into our lives.
They also found that kids' least favourite form of play was activities at a table, which is definitely true for Grayson. Like the amount of times I have tried to encourage this child to like sit at the table and paint, show him a fancy dress costume and like tell him we're going to play hide and seek, and that's it. He's like ready to go.
I'm going to repaint it, I'm going to gut it, I'm going to get some textiles down here, I'm going to make it snuggly and cosy and bring some board games down.
They also found that 53% of parents don't let kids play in certain areas in the home. I'm guilty of that because like anytime Grayson goes near my office, I have like heart palpitations.
All of that up there can be work. This down here is just play.
So Dulux came up with the answer by coming up with a range of paint called Easycare, so you can get as messy as you like.
It has a fancy, unique stain repellent tech in it, so kids can
you can literally just like wipe the walls without any of the paint coming off.
So you can get as messy as you like and not have to freak out about it.
So I better get to work. But first I need to do this. That was a bit of an anticlimax if I'm being completely honest. Ow. Get too old for stuff like that.
So Hannah found a colour that she loved on the Dulux website, and I obviously agreed because that's what sensible husbands do when wives choose colours for things. And
or just when wives are the boss.
Yeah, exactly. So I got to work, painted the basement and converted it into a blackout family room. So let's go and have a look.
Let's do it.
So this is very much work in progress, but here we are. It's a new family room where we're going to divorce ourselves from all of our tech and our phones and our laptops and just come down here and just play together and be a family and just chill. We're also considering doing our home birth down here in the basement as well, so that's something we're considering. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's really like such a chilled out vibe in here, I think.
Me too.
Good for birthing. If that's not good for a family room, then I don't know what is.
That's our new family room.
Dulux have a fun living competition which you guys should definitely go and check out if you'd like to win an Easycare room or home makeover. We will pop all the details in the description box below.
Cheers, Chicky. How long did it take you to find that nursery for Grayson?
About 2 months. He was really excited about it this morning. He wanted to go as well, which made me feel better. And also I feel like I can just be such a better parent if I just have a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
3-year-olds are intense.
Thank you very much.
It's an Egyptian spice mix and nuts and seeds.
Ah, the hair in the olives. Gross. Oh. What are you supposed to do? I can't complain about that.
I'm not sure if I like...
But now I don't feel like I can
I
eat
don't know if I like fennel. What's fennel seed per girl?
If we had another boy, I'd want to have another kid. Just to
So if
shine
we
it
have a
down.
girl, you don't want any more kids after this?
No, I could live without another one.
Okay, but if I want one, we can still have another one.
Only you're the boss. Whatever you say goes.
Now I've got to walk up that massive hill.
You'll be fine. Oh, look at this. Could this be a couple of viewers?
Yes!
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I need a hug.
Hi.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Date is over. It went really quickly. And now it is time to go and get Gracie. We haven't done this in a while. 3, 2, 1. Gracie! He's very tired. I think first day is pretty intense. Let's go home, Bubba. Today has been a morning of housework so far. I've managed to get 3 rooms done. I've got an eyebrow appointment, very exciting, in town. Sort out these beasts. I feel like I should be using nursery days a little bit more to chill before the baby comes, but I'm not very good at chilling.
Yesterday, Hannah and I were walking into Bath, and we were walking under this tunnel, and we stopped to listen to this incredible musician. So we finished playing, and then we started chatting to him, and he just told us about how he had just recently become homeless. He'd finished his music degree and just become homeless. I've been editing yesterday's footage today, and it kind of got me thinking, how can I help out this guy? How can we all help him out? And then I came up with an idea. So I found him on Facebook, messaged him, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him over here to play his song in my lounge or somewhere, and I'm going to record it using my proper microphones. And then what I'm going to do is let him upload that song to iTunes and sell it on iTunes, and then ask you guys to buy it, because it's a beautiful song. You guys get a song, he gets help to get off the streets. Everyone kind of wins in this equation. So I'm going to go and get him now, bring him up here, strap him into a guitar, record him, film him. Yeah, let's go get him.
So I've all finished up at my doctor's appointment, and now I've just decided to walk into town because it's a really nice day. Hopefully I can make my appointment on time. I feel like every little thing is a workout when you're this pregnant. Like even when you drop something on the floor, you're like, no!
Yeah, so what we're going to do is Toby's going to play his song for us today. I'm going to give him the MP3 or the WAV file, whatever. He's going to upload it to what is it? Bandcamp is the site called, or iTunes? I'll link it basically below. We'll figure out a way to upload it. That might help, like in a few weeks' time, like when our viewers like download the song. But like, where are you looking to get like in the immediate future?
In the immediate future, I wanna somewhere to live, and just kind of like somewhere that I can base my music really, and just kind of like do the best I can.
So you were saying on the way up, like the next stage is you want to get yourself like a little amplifier to allow you to kind of go more into town, and then hopefully you'll generate more money from busking and stuff like that. What Hannah and I and our viewers want to do is like buy you that amp.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
So I'm going to get you that amp, like, but I'm going to do it with a caveat. Like, it's not going to be like just a free amp.
Yeah.
It's when you like make it into like a fucking successful singer, and you're minted. You're buying me a Gibson. Like, you're buying me a Gibson of my choice. And that's the deal. You up for that?
No problem.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's the deal, man. So Toby's going to play a song for us now. Can you tell us what the song's called?
I'll play Tree. The first verse is about kind of like losing inhibition in terms of alienation, and then the second verse is kind of like about the inhibition that goes along with alienation. So it's all kind of tied.
Okay, right, wicked. I'm excited about this.
Okay, let's do this again. 3, 2, 1. Gracie! He was having a great time when I got there. He was bouncing up and down on the trampoline with a few of the other kids, and he was having the best time. So I'm not taking any of your I don't like nursery blah blah, because from what I saw, you blooming well loved it. Did you have a good day? What did you do? Nothing. I have a teenager apparently. Grace and I have spent the last couple of hours playing with dinosaur Lego and Playmobil. I'm just making us some dinner now. We are having...
Mama, I'm putting my toys in here, but I'm not putting it in. I'm not putting it on. I'm just playing with it.
Okay. Grayson and I are having salmon, potatoes and vegetables, and I'm swapping out the salmon for stuffed because he's still doing veganism. I don't know how he's doing it. I couldn't live without fish and like chocolate. It's a rainy old day. What are you doing today?
Going to hairdresser.
We are going to get Gracie's hair cut at the hairdresser's. And what are you wearing on your feet?
Boots.
Welly boots, because it is absolutely pouring with rain. I'm not sure what we're going to do afterwards. Perhaps go to the cinema or the library or something. Don't know, we're going to see where the day takes us, I think.
We're in this weird period where we know everything's about to change. We know our lives are about to flip upside down when this new baby comes along, which is imminent. And it's just a bit of a weird time for us to both be in. And we've both kind of sunk into ourselves a little bit over the past few days.
Say hello, can I get my hair cut, please?
And that makes it quite tricky to produce something for our channel. If we're feeling quite withdrawn and feeling quite insular, then it becomes quite difficult to kind of maintain that level of motivation required to produce content on a weekly basis.
Do you like your new hair?
No.
No?
I like this one. I like my old hair.
What we might do is have a week off next week just to kind of shut off from everything.
They always remember to put up the no ogres sign. No ogres here, thank you.
The way we capture and the way we produce is all about breaking down the fourth wall, that imaginary kind of wall that exists between us two. The lens is kind of that wall, and we wanted to break through that lens and show you the real version of us as much as we can, obviously, without offending half of the world.
We're home from the library and the haircut. This is always the point where Grayson nearly falls asleep, but you're still awake, aren't you? So we're going to go in. Yes you are, yes you are, yes you are.
It's such an important thing when you work in a creative field to have headspace, to have a break from it. Just understand that it's a good thing for everyone, because we'll come back with fresh heads, we'll come back with fresh ideas, we'll come back more motivated, we'll find our feet again, and we'll just get back on the right frequency for this. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
Has he broken you?
Pretty much.
You hungry? Do you want some waffles and beans?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find someone for you.
Grayson is in bed. It's been a very long day. I think he might be playing up a little bit because he obviously knows something big is about to happen in the very near future. So yeah, he's been testing my patience today. I'm currently listening to my hypnobirth track with Siobhan on it, my hypnobirth teacher, whilst hanging out the baby laundry, which seems like a funny place to do hypnobirth, but I think, I don't know, however much you can kind of get in, like fit in beforehand, it kind of goes into your like unconscious anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where are we going?
Javier's house.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
I'm gonna play Javier with all the toys.
Come on then. Gracie and I are off for a play date at one of our new friends' houses.
It's one of those days where it's pissing with rain for about 10 minutes and then the sun comes out and there's not a cloud in the sky. That's the perfect excuse to show you my new toy. Technically it's not mine. I'm going to get a knock on the door in about 3 months and they're going to ask for it back. But for 3 months, Land Rover have loaned me this.
How beautiful it is.
What did he say?
He said, run across, go back and fly.
Ah, is that what you did?
Yeah.
You feel like you're in a completely different car now when the hood goes up. You feel like you're more enclosed in it, and when it's down it feels more like you're on a kind of a motorbike or something. It feels that you get that sense of freedom, and when you're encased in it, it has a different vibe. So I love that. It feels almost like you have two different cars.
We're here. Who's excited?
I am.
Come on then, let's go.
I'm not happy with how my hair's looking at the moment. I look a bit like a disgruntled Russian. I'm gonna go and get it cut at a barber's. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the lols. Safety first. I decided to start wearing a helmet, mate. A few near misses that have made me a little bit scared.
Really?
I've got a baby due in about 3 or 4 weeks as well. I don't want to change in 2 sets of nappies.
I'm a little sick right now, but I swear, when I'm ready, I will fly us out of there.
They've just got back from his play date. I am going to surprise him by dressing up as Spider-Man. Let's go and see how he reacts to this. When Hannah and I got married, I actually dressed up as Spider-Man in one of the casinos in Vegas.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Take a look overhead, hey there goes a Spider-Man.
Can't wear this on the casino floor.
I ran through it to get outside.
You cannot wear a mask and cover up your face.
If I was a terrorist, I'd probably dress a bit more inconspicuously than this.
Should we go and say hello to Spider-Man? Come on, let's go.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Welcome fame, please ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang.
Well, that was a big anticlimax. Coney?
Yes?
Do you think I should maybe take this to bed tonight?
No thanks.
You'll find a Spider-Man.
Does he look? Hang on. Does that look good?
No, it's really crap. Do you know what makes him laugh though?
I'm not laughing at you, though.
Fine. Don't laugh at me. I don't need it.
Oh, we both know that's not true.
I do need it.
Anyway, thank you for watching this week, and we hope you liked the video.
Thanks to Dulux.
Yeah, thanks to Dulux for helping us turn our basement into a nice little cosy family room that we're actually going to be able to use.
It's my favourite room in the house now. I love it.
think it's going to be amazing in the winter when we're all snuggled up down there together, isn't it?
It is. It's great. So I also want to say thank you to Toby for coming over here and playing us his song. We're going to link down below to a link where you can download that song. If even 10% of you were to download that song, we will be able to get him into the iTunes charts, and that's going to help him massively get off the streets, massively get his career in music sorted out. So if we could engage our like Team Michalaks people to download that song, it would be incredible. It's only going to cost you £1.79, whatever.
And it's a really nice song.
It is. It wasn't just us that bought him that amplifier. We could only do that because of this whole community of ours. And we could only do that because of everyone that's involved in this. So the brands that work with us, the people like you guys that watch us, our management team that help us keep the show on the road, like everyone's part of this. And so the little gift to him was as much from you guys as it was from us. So it's really nice to know that we can use whatever this thing is we're doing to kind of help people like Toby out. So if you could download the song, it'll be a huge help to him, and we really would appreciate it. So thanks, guys. We'll let you know if we see it in the iTunes charts or whatever. That'd be awesome. But next week is going to be a week for us just to kind of lose ourselves in whatever, just not work and just escape our own minds for a little bit, because I feel we need
you need a week off.
Yeah, I really need a week off.
I would like to have a full-time husband for a week.
Well, I just want to like download things. I want to escape my own mind. I feel I want to get out of this frantic static that's going on and just be like, turn off a valve or something.
We need to. I think we both need to just have a proper week off before the baby comes anyway.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, by the way, the intro shot I got of Hannah opening the blinds was probably one of my favourite shots I've ever got in my entire life. I'm really proud of that. But yeah, we'll miss you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
See you later.
Bye. Say goodbye, Grayson.
No. I'm disgusting.
Oh,
Oh no, what are you doing?
Do that.
No, what are you doing?